we're going to show you how easy it is to make this superhero, the Hulk. And I want to show you, I'm using a linking balloon, and when you buy this face sticker, you get the linking balloon. It's a 12-inch linking balloon, and it just makes the structure more stout than just using a regular 12-inch balloon. So, and it's a really great way of supersizing your structure here without, having to do a lot of work. So let's go ahead and get started. What I do is I take a 12-inch linking balloon, and you could probably create a linking balloon with a raisin and tie a tether. It's just not as clean. But what I'm going to do is I'm using my inflator, and I like to count off the seconds. I usually count about 15 seconds off on this head. So right about there. And you don't need to burp it if you don't want to. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these two ends, bring them together. I kind of twist the balloon and I kind of hold it up against my body a little bit just to stabilize it. And I'm going to tie those two ends together very tightly, or actually create a tight knot. Not tie it together tightly, but bring them together into a square knot. And what I mean is I need to make sure that knot is tight. So I'm going to squeeze that together and pull these ends so that what I have is my nozzles in the center, or nozzle in the center, and this becomes my attachment. This tether actually becomes the attachment to my body. Now I'm going to put that down, and we're going to go ahead and build his upper part of the body. Now you can always add more joints if you want. I kind of like this baby look. He looks kind of pudgy and tight. So this is really simple body. I'm going to inflate it about 3/4 of the way. Give it a burp. Tie that off. We're going to do a pinch twist and then a loop twist for the hand and wrist. So, there's no accuracy on this. I just like to make some big fat hands. Then coming in about a hand's width. This is going to be for the arm. I'm going to squeeze it a little bit, make a loop for the body, just enough for a 350 to pass through it. So you don't want it to be too long or lanky. So then again, I'm going to make the other arm match up. So it's about the same there. Now you can cheat a little bit. You don't have to make a pinch twist. You can just squeeze this out. Spin that around a couple times, and then you can send this. Let me make that a little bit smaller. And I'm going to cheat by not having to make a pinch twist on this end. So let's say if you run out of balloon to tie a knot. So I'm going to tie that around, and then I'm going to send this bubble through to lock it so it doesn't come undone. Just like that. Okay, so here you have this. Now I'm going to take another 350, blow this up about 3/4 of the way. Bleed that off just a little bit. I'm going to make 2 feet on the bottom. I'm going to make them at the same time. That way I don't have to try and figure out, do I have enough balloon and are they the same size, and marry them up. So I've got 2 right there, and I'm going to add a pinch twist to make them go forward once I put them into the body. So, whoops. Get another 350 here. Again, inflate that 3/4. Break that off a little bit. large loop, another large loop. Like I said, there's no precision that you need to have with regards to the feet or the hands. Okay, we've got that. Now, very simply, all we have to do is just feed this through the body. Bring it down, measure off a couple of legs there, just a big loop. Put that off. Now, to go ahead and attach the head, oops, I'm sorry. I'm going to twist that around more times. I got lazy. All right, put that in there. I always think that teaching, you always get these fumbles when you're teaching stuff. Okay, so situate him. Okay, now we've got this. So you got the 2 feet going forward, and now he's centered. Okay? Now, to attach the head, all you do is you take the balloon and you feed one arm through this gap here, through the tether. And what you want to do is have the arms go down to all the way to one end of where that tether is. So here, going like that. And that becomes the back of the balloon. And they're going to just raise his hands up like this. Switch him, okay. Switch his feet around so he's looking forward. There we go. Okay, that's right now. All right, now is the easy part, is applying the face. So I'm going to take my 3-part sticker here. I'm going to peel the top 2 layers off. Oops. So sometimes you have to flick the corner here just to release the top 2 layers. And I'm going to remove the white and all the printed material off of the wax paper, like so, so that you're left with this. And then when I'm twisting, I usually hold my character in my arms, and I just eyeball it so that it'll be in the center. I don't want it too low so that you can't see it from below, but I just am going to massage the features onto the face, and then starting from one corner, I'll start to pull and peel back until I start to see the features attach themselves to the balloon. And you just kind of walk it around like that. And now there's a little bit of lifting here, so I'm going to gently lift up that sticker, let it relax onto the balloon, and that helps to get rid of any bubbles. Again, like the mouth here, I'm just going to release that up and let it sit and lay down flat to where it would naturally sit. And there you have it. Simple, easy to make Hulk. And so here you can see I've attached him to a quad base, and very simple, quick and easy delivery piece. You can add a couple more pieces to it, or you could add a couple of other superheroes to it.